Welcome back to the Michael Bloomberg Superfan Gaming Channel. I'm Mike, and this is my co-host Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Say hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And we're the biggest fans of Michael Bloomberg ever, aren't we?
Can I get?
You might be a little confused because I didn't clear this with you before we started recording.
Can I get an NDA, please?
Yeah. You didn't sign the NDA?
No.
You didn't sign the NDA with the Bloomberg Corporation?
No, I did not get to sign the NDA.
Did you not? Amarith, have you not gotten paid yet?
You're getting paid for this?
Yeah, it's the Michael Bloomberg Superfan Channel. Woo!
Not actually.
Should we make that clear that we're just making fun of Michael Bloomberg?
Because we can.
Yeah.
Because, oh boy, there's a lot of words being said about him right now.
Yes, there are.
Topical.
Let's see. Change view. How do I...
John is going over the controls real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to switch the controls.
Up and down?
No, it's select in this case. Okay.
Oh.
So
it might be the fact that it says push select.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Okay, blaster, break, and boost. Ha! Why can't break and boost be A and B? That would be phenomenal. There's blast...
Why would you want the two controls for moving next to each other, John, the branch? And then the two attack buttons next to each other.
Yeah. Boost and break can be on top and bottom, and the bombs can be on the right. But those are all bad control schemes. Okay. We're gonna play the game.
We're gonna go straight into game.
We're not babies. We played this game before, right? That's why you're playing on easy mode, right? Without trying to take any accidental shortcuts.
That's all entirely up to you because
you've never actually played this game.
No, I've never.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
Starfox team. See, we're named.
We're a whole
after
team.
Me. Yeah, we're named after me, the Starfox. I'm the Fox of the Stars. Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing. Good luck. Are you ready for 1993's most incredible graphics ever?
Are we taking full advantage?
Did you hear that? They're talking.
It's an emergency. Are we taking advantage of the full Super FX chip? Are we going? Are we using the what's it called thing? Or the Retro 9 Super FX?
The Super FX chip, yes.
No, the other thing.
Mode 7? No, this is all
thing.
Super FX chip. This is not Mode 7. We are not Mode 7ing the ground. This is full 3D goddamn graphics. It is 1992 or 93, I forget. Oh my gosh, the controls are not correct.
Is it actual
apparently they didn't
controls?
Map right to the thing, so okay. That's break.
Oh geez, it didn't actually.
Oh gosh, it's not inverted right. Oh no, this is a problem. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's not inverted plane controls?
Oh gosh, we'll be right back.
Oh.
Alright, let's check back in, Amarith. Do my controls work? Okay, my controls are as expected. Yay! Which is funny because I just went back to the default. Like I realized, like, okay, this is the best. And yeah, it turned out control mode C and D actually
revert instead of invert.
Yeah.
You're in a plane. You actually do want the inverted controls.
Yeah. It's like it's a flight sim. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically not a flight sim, but you know.
I know.
It's an on-rails something. You know what's really weird? I keep really wanting to charge up, but it's like, oh yeah, you can't do that until the next Starfox game.
Starfox 2?
Starfox 64. They skipped 62 sequels.
Oh,
went straight to the end there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had to get right to his son in like those whole 63 years. So.
I killed your guys, Falco. You're a jerk. I'm gonna shoot you by accident. And it was on purpose because I hate you. So yeah, you
mean the other way around?
Yeah, I was saying at the top of the episode, it's the Michael Bloomberg show. Isn't it hilarious that there's a mega multi-billionaire going around spending like 1 or 2% of his wealth, and he's just gonna totally lose, like hardcore. Like nobody likes this guy. And I love it.
But people know his name now, John.
Yeah, people knew his name before. That's the only reason his advertising did anything. But like,
I mean, I knew him from
by the time this airs, which will still be mid-February or late February. I don't know.
It'll be late February.
Yeah. Anyway, by the time that this airs, he's still going to be in the race. He's not going to be gone yet. But
he's gone.
Within like 2 weeks of this, he'll be back.
He's gone.
Yeah, you just can't be him. You can't be that awful person.
He's gone. He just doesn't know.
That's enough politics branch for the first episode of Amarith. Let me tell you about the fire I put out at work this week.
Oh boy, you had to deal with a code red.
Sorry, I had to.
And not just the Mountain Dew sense.
Yeah, I had to deal with a code red instead of a code blue for once.
At least it wasn't a code brown.
Well, I mean that is the code blues I normally have to deal with.
Yeah,
they're just
code brown is unofficial at my work. So
why can't I hit this guy?
You have to aim higher.
I'm just gonna blow everything up and then laugh maniacally. Okay, so let's start this from the very beginning.
Okay.
Actually, I can't express the details. I realize because there's someone's confidentiality at stake. But oops, don't get crashed into. I was in the security office because I had to like fill out a little report thing for something unrelated, and I won't tell that.
You had to do a thing.
Yeah, I had to be in there for a thing. And this lady walks in right as I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye to the security supervisor who I was talking to, and she says, "There's a fire!" And well, when someone says there's a fire, your brain doesn't go into, okay, let's calmly, rationally deal with this mode. It's, okay,
oh God, there's a fire.
What does my training say? It says, grab the nearest fire extinguisher and go. So I grabbed the nearest fire extinguisher and went. I ran after this lady, and she ran. I ran behind her. A couple of the security people that were around there with me came along, and we ran to wherever this fire was, which maybe 50 yards away. I didn't even get winded. And it's right out in, like, right as you enter a public area. Big old trash can. Dozens of people standing around because it's the middle of a boxing match. I didn't mention that part. It's actually the in between the warm up bouts, right?
Right.
So there's lots of
it's pre-main event.
I am the entertainment right now. You know, none of the other. Woo! We got 100%.
You got 100%.
We're great at this game. We got an extra fox face. Yeah.
Yay! I love getting extra fox faces.
All right, let's go asteroid. We're gonna play asteroids, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Oh, asteroid belt. I'm sorry. We're gonna dress the asteroid. Make sure its pants don't fall down, and we're gonna destroy something called a rock crusher. Okay, so yeah, it's Ooh, do I want to be in this mode? I don't like this mode.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, let's go back to this mode. Okay, so the thing I was talking about.
So you're the entertainment.
Yeah. I'm the entertainment here because it's the middle of a big event, and the big event is not happening. So yeah, I've got the fire extinguisher. There's this weird plastic thing on it that I have to rip off of it because I know
the engage.
My training says pull, aim, squeeze, sweep. You know, pass. So yeah, and it's just a little tiny trash can fire, and I know that, but I'm like, okay, well, it's a fire, it's in a public area, it's my job to put this out. I am the guy that knows the thing. And by the way, have I mentioned I have never actually wielded a fire extinguisher before? So yeah, I go over to this trash can and I just give it a little like, you know, in there.
You do not make very good fire extinguisher noises.
How do you know what a fire extinguisher sounds like? It sounds like.
No, it doesn't. Not like that. Because we had to use one at my school once years ago. And well, I don't know. Maybe it's the difference between a chemical one and a water-based one, but
there are no water-based ones.
Yes, there are.
Are there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, ours are at work are not.
Or rather, I don't know if it's water-based, but
there's ABC ones. But
there's the chemical ones, but there's also ones that are meant for like electrical fires.
Okay.
Like there are two different kinds. I just can't remember.
There are lots of different, and I mean that's part of my fire safety training. I found out later because again, this was not a giant fire. There was a lot of smoke.
It was a trash can fire.
Yeah, it was a trash can fire. So there was a lot of smoke coming out of it, but it wasn't, it was some idiot put their cigarette in the, toss it. You're allowed to sneeze, Amarith. You're like holding your hand like tightly over your face as if you're gonna like your brains are gonna come out if you sneeze in the episode.
Yeah, but I don't want to okay. Let me put it this way: if I actually sneeze, then that's more work later to edit out the sneeze.
Yeah, but you're over here sounding like a cat that's throwing up. Anyway,
I mean, yeah.
So anyway, I found out later, by the way, after I did my into the trash can, that for most trash can fires, we just find some water. They're burning up slowly enough. They're You know, they're
That's
not,
whatever.
They're not that urgent. It's an emergency, but it's not that much of an emergency. That it's better to go find just a water and a bucket and just dump it in there because it's just a huge cleanup. Because when I extinguished, when I discharged the extinguisher,
The other thing you found out,
it displaced a lot of air. Like, suddenly there's a lot of
smoke in the room.
A lot of extra smoke in the room at the moment. Well, I wouldn't say room because it's a big giant casino floor.
I mean,
yeah, the
it's still a room.
I guess technically. And so, yeah. Then because of that smoke, one of the security officers said, "We need to get this trash can out of here." And I agreed because once again, there are dozens, if not more than
There's a lot of people
hundreds,
here,
but at least 100 people here in the immediate vicinity, and there is a fire going on, or
and this thing is still smoking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still on fire, if it's just smoking. I don't have a lot of experience, so I just I guess we gotta move it. So I go to lift it, and I can't lift it, so I just reach lower and bear hug the thing and just sort of
move it out,
like frog jog it out of the space, so into a less crowded space. And later I found out that trash can was like 70 pounds, but adrenaline. Because once again, even though it's a small fire, someone shouted fire, so my brain did not know the difference anymore.
No.
So I was just in constant shaking. I had to fill out a report of, an incident report.
Because you discharged the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and boy, like that handwriting looked like 7-year-old John the Branch's handwriting. It was bad. Anyway, we're going into hyperspace or whatever this is, so we'll figure out where we're going next time on the branch.
Yay!
Oh, it's the Space Armada.